My personal experience with endometrial cancer was a little tough in getting it diagnosed. I had a doctor who kind of wanted to put me off onto a back doctor because of the back pain. I had a doctor who also referred me to a urologist because of the blood that was in my urine. Luckily, at the urologist, they did do an ultrasound that showed the endometrial lining was thick, and he said you need to go back to your gynecologist, which I did. And at the time, my gynecologist and I were not very close. It wasn't someone I had for a while. I had changed insurance, and he said, well, we could do more testing. And he tried to almost dismiss me as, you know, you're getting older, you will have some aches and pains, which I thought was a terrible answer. But I got referred to a wonderful gynecological oncologist. And this man was very well known and very thorough. I had a hysterectomy that I was out of the hospital and walking around the next day thanks to robotic surgery. And I basically did not have a very, very tough time through the chemo and radiation because he had told me, if you were 10 years older, I wouldn't put you through this, but you're in good shape and you can do it. And it helped that he was my cheerleader in the background because I was unfamiliar with this and it had never happened to anyone in my family history. My actual experience made me closer to my children and kind of made me value life more. Definitely let me know I need to continue to speak up if I didn't feel well, because as much as my doctors pretty much had assured me that everything should be fine, it wasn't, but then it was again. So while it wasn't something I would ever want to go through, I understand that going through it made me a little bit of a more tolerant person, and I kind of really value life a lot more.